Hey guys, Julia Warren here, and this is my English 219 final portfolio. I just want to talk with you guys a little bit about all the revisions that I made um, in all three of the projects this semester. So for project one, I didn't really have to do that many revisions. I kept the written part pretty much the same, as you can see. The main revisions I needed to make was to my video, which you can see over here in the left-hand side. In the first go at this project, it was just me talking, and there wasn't really any thing to connect with the audience. So for the final portfolio, I recorded a video with my own dog. I have a 1.5-year-old dachshund. I included her in the video, and I think that added a lot to it. I also made sure I was talking about the main points of my project, but revising this video really helped project one, and I loved the final product. For project two, I had to make a fair amount of revisions for this one. It took me a while to revise this. So with project, the first submission, it was pretty bland, and it all just really flowed together. Nothing really stood out. So for the final portfolio submission, I colorized all the terms, as you can see right here, and then the headings, as you can see right here. So this is really going to help my audience, which is a class of new camera users, want to learn about cameras. I also didn't include all of these portions that are on the front and the back of the camera, so I made sure to include all of those. And so now that the portion of the key terms really makes more sense, so everything is included there. I also added to these paragraphs, kind of gave them some more detail, and then made sure that I cited my pictures, which I did not in the first go at this. So I really liked project two, and I think it looks great now. For project three, I had to do a lot of revisions for this one. My biggest problem with project three was the format. So I really looked at the prompt again to make sure I had the format correct. Like my first page wasn't even right on the first submission. So this is the correct format. It includes everything that we need in pictures, of course, cited. I really added a lot to the abstract, made sure people understood what the Monzentia co-op was. I really added a different section to this one, and it was to show how diverse New Mexico is and to show how this consumer base of different diverse ethnic backgrounds really showed where people would shop at. So I really compared Smith's and this co-op, and I think that added a lot to the project. This was the section I added the most to, which was the childhood obesity section. I added this great chart that showed American Indian, Hispanics, and whites, and the percentages of overweight students. I think I added a lot to this page, and I think the chart really added to this. Then I added a little bit more to this paragraph for the recommendation, and of course included my contact info. But now I'm sure that this project follows the guidelines set forth in the prompt. So that's really great. And yes, I will be adding this video to the page, my portfolio page, and we will go from there. Thanks, guys. Have a great rest of the semester.